Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to H1Z1. After a very long break, I've decided to come back and bring a video to you. We're on the test server, myself and a good few people. We've encountered weather issues. Yeah, what you're seeing is not a lie. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's been a long time coming, but this, like I said, is on the test server. Not too sure on when or if it's going to come to the live servers. Hopefully it does. But we have, as you can see, we've got rain, we've got fog, we've got snow, and we've got a blackout system. Basically, if you're sort of like low down in the map, like let's go over, say over to Pleasant Valley. It's quite low down there. You get the well, it is, like I said, a total blackout. So yeah, hopefully we might be able to share that with you. If not, just soak this in. Just soak this in. There's a few other things that's been happening since the last time I actually recorded a video. The deck foundations now have skirts. Take a bit of damage. Or did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, as you can see, the deck foundations now have skirts. Basically, what that is for is to stop people from being able to get in underneath your deck foundation and glitch up onto, well, inside your base and destroy all your vehicles and blah blah blah. Now, what I do really love about it is the fact that, hold on, let me show you. Once you've put a foundation down, you can actually glitch another one on top, you know, just like I've done here. As you can see, there's just two walls here. There should be three, but look at this. And I've got this pretty accurate. Quite happy with that. So yeah, I've been playing the game now for, you know, I've not actually stopped playing the game, but I just got to a stage where I wasn't happy about recording videos with, you know, with the amount of bugs that were in it. You know, I've lost count. It's been a while since my last video, but well, you can imagine the amount of bugs that were in it, and it just really peeved me off. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to whinge, I'm not going to whine about it. You know, we're still here to tell the tale. So yeah, it's a bit foggy at the moment, as you can see. And like I said, trust me, the fog does get worse. You know, it gets to the stage where, you know, we're stood here, we would not be able to see that wall in front of us over there. You know what I mean? And well, the pitch black system, wow, if you see that, even with the headlights on a vehicle shining, you still really got to concentrate on where you are. So I would suggest, if this does come to the live servers, or you want to give it a bash on the test, not sure how long it's going to last. I did read on Reddit earlier on that it could only last the weekend. Well, now it is Monday over here in the UK. It's sort of like 4:51 p.m. So, you know, they could stop it at any time. We were just actually on an EU server called Ignition, and we all got kicked. So that's why we've come back over here. I'm just going to go and close my door, if you just bear with me for a split second. Welcome back. Right, sorry about that. My wifey is cooking dinner, and so there's a bit of the old bang and clash of the saucepans. So anyway, let's go back outside and have another look at what's going on. Now, the wrenches system, again, is still in. As far as I can make out, they've made it quite harder to find. They were originally spawning in. My fan is working overtime. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can, I do apologise. My computer gets a bit warm. So it's 67 Celsius is at the moment. But yeah, the wrench system. They did once upon a time spawn sort of like at the cabins and what have you at Ruby Lake and over at is it A9 or B9 down at I9 blah 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 blah. But now they sort of like randomised it. They're sort of like spawning here, there and everywhere, but not all at the same time. So let's just say for one instance we could be over at Ruby Lake, not find anything. But if we come over to sort of like, where are we here? Let me just check on the map. Lone Pines. So let's just say we went over to Lone Pines. We could check the houses there and we might find one or two. And then the next time we come over here, maybe a day or two later, there we wouldn't find anything. They might be spawning over here, anywhere on the map. So it's just potluck, I'm afraid. You could probably go days and days and days without finding anything. But then again, it could be totally different. So anyway, let's have a quick butchers back outside. Still foggy. Now, like I said, we're a part of a big group here. This is our base. That's Jabba's base. You've got Richo's base over there. You've got Tez's base there. There's another one further down. And there's also another one on top of the mountain there, which I think belongs to Hello. That's his name. Hello. So yeah, all is pretty sweet. Now, as you can see, we've built right next to this house. Now, you would have thought that this would have been a POI, point of interest, but obviously not. I've also, on the other server, built a base up at the toxic mine in a way that I can actually climb on top of the roof of the warehouses. So now, to me, that again would be a point of interest, but obviously not. So if they keep it like that, I'll be happy, because on Monday, well, it is Monday today, in the next day or two, there's supposedly going to be quite a big update for the live servers. Whether it's going to be bringing the weather system in or what, I don't know. So is what I was thinking about doing is starting up another maybe Let's Play on a PvE server. So if you're interested, hit the old like button and I'll do my best. Yeah, is that a zombie? Get the old binoculars out. Now, with the next update, they were on about, when you log in, you get your torch there and a few other things. Now, I'm thinking that they're doing away with the torches. The only torch that you will have is the one that you actually spawn in with. I think I'm saying that right. So don't drop your torch in any shape or form. Keep it on you, because if you hit that blackout, trust me, the first thing you're going to be looking for is a torch. So the torch, like, you know yourself, you can go from sort of like one wipe to another and not need to use your torch. But then, how much food have I got on me? Food, got no water. I'm going to run down to my other shower and see if we can sort of like bump into a bit more nasty weather. So yeah, when I first started on here, which was only a couple of days ago, we built a base over at G5 or G6, I think it was. We up, got on fire. Thank you. So yeah, I built a base over there, but it was only a temporary base because there's wooden cabins there, and I know that maybe the odd, we've just been added to a group. There might be the odd wrench there. So anyway, I'm gonna join the group, and you can hear the other lads talking. Here we go. Okay, I must have left that a bit.
What was that,
oh,
Ziggy?
there you go.
Ziggy, have you just run past my base?
I did, my friend, I did.
Oh, look, I thought it was Mfix. I'm calling Mfix an idiot, and I'm thinking, well, it was you.
Well, just the same, an idiot. Anyway, I'm recording this video. I'm going to introduce you. This is Richo, and we have Dan, and we have Mfix on. Like I say, this is a part of the group. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. So yeah, good bunch of
I'm
people.
glitched out of your base. What the fuck?
But look at this weather.
That's what I'm telling you. Come in.
I'll get the break.
No, it's not. It's deliberate. Watch.
Ah?
Right, now wait. I'm going to put you on the deck. Watch.
Isn't it? What, is it new?
Yeah, they're a good bunch of
Now,
lads.
watch this.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing
You don't
about
get kicked because I put you on the deck foundation.
being kicked out of people's bases. Now, let's just say I've built a base.
So now you can't glitch into my base and steal anything, the vehicles or anything.
There you go. He's explaining it.
It's good. It's very good.
Well, it's very good for me because if you start doing my head in, I just take you off the deck foundation and I kick it out.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's very cool.
There you go. You heard that. So yeah.
Anti-cheat tool. Yeah.
Now with the permissions, as Richo just said, you've got an extra thing. I'll show you when I get down to my other base, which is just down here a bit. I'll show you what he means.
Come here, look at this, Anfix. Here, you've got to stand here.
Something wrong with the lights
Little
on here
jail.
too.
Watch.
A trap. Trap room. Yeah. Good.
There's also this here.
Close the door.
It's a long old run, this.
Nope.
I'll tell you what
Look.
I'm going to do. Actually, no, I'm not going to pause the video just in case, you know, that pitch black comes and you miss it. Yeah, you guys, I think if you were to head down towards Pleasant Valley at the moment, I think we're going to hit that pitch black.
Yeah.
You can see that dark cloud above there now. That's sort of like over Pleasant Valley.
Kommt hier nochmal die Sonne raus? Sun, grab the sunny.
Now come up here then, because you can't see a thing outside. This is not the Black Knight. No.
You see how darker it's getting? So like I said, don't throw your torch away because you are going to need it.
Yeah, you can go around that way.
Now I think if we were maybe to go down it, because we're going lower. See how much it went darker there?
Look, you can't see the bases, and how can you look there?
You can just about make out the shacks in front of us there. But the higher you go, the more clear it should become, I think. Whoop. Alright, I'll slide off of there. And like I said, we need the torch now to have a look around the, you know, the loot spots.
Cool.
Right, let's get into the base and get some food and some water. So this is the base that I made.
If you need a backpack or anything,
Open the door. I'm just a little bit looking.
well, give me your crowbar.
Looks as though it's
Give me a
beginning
weapon.
to get lighter now.
Gib mir eine Machete. Gib mir mal eine Machete, Rico.
Help yourself. What do you want?
Eine Machete. One Machete.
Machete.
Okay, I've jumped out of the group again just to tell you what Richo was on about. Now, let's say we've just built this base, well, this platform. Now you've got all the building permissions that you once had, yeah? But now you will have this part here. It's like a visitor's pass, if you like. So basically, is what that's going to mean. Oh, do apologise. Time to take my pills. So anyway, as I was saying, is what this will mean. Now, let's just say that I've added, well, I have actually got somebody on here. I've got my friend Axe. So I've given him all rights to the base. So now, if I took all that away from him, let's get rid of it. If he tried getting into the base, is what would happen, it would teleport him off the base to somewhere outside. Now, I like that. So now let's just say we've got vehicles in here, or, well, you know, let's just say a vehicle. And we accidentally sort of like leave the gate open. Somebody runs in, tries to get to your vehicle. Bang. As soon as they get onto your base, within a couple of seconds, they're gone. They're out of here. So they're not going to have time to be able to get your vehicle outside of your base. So I like that. I like that. Very much so. You know, I like the side of the permission side of things. You know, where you know, for other people to build or enter your lockers or anything on the base. I did like it when they implemented that. Not too keen on the repair bit. You know, the repair box. I've never used it. Well, I actually tried it once. It was too expensive, so I never used it again. So, since the last time that we actually played this together, you and myself, the game is taking big steps forward, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Yeah, I mean, you've got the weather, for God's sake. Yeah, I mean, something that has been needed for a long, long time. The zombies themselves, you've got these two different kind of zombies. I've come across one that runs around like an ape. But the other strange zombie, I've not come across one. I believe at the moment he's spawning up and around the hospital, I think. One of my friends actually took him out, and it gives him some sort of like weapon part or something like that anyway. So yeah, that was another couple of things that they brought in. Now, the best thing that I've heard in the grapevine over the last couple of weeks is new base designs. Basically, as far as I can make out, you're going to be able to craft stuff with wood, metal, or concrete. Yeah, concrete. So that means, I think that would mean to me that they're going to be implementing more tools like a pickaxe or something like that, so you can go off and carve yourself or grab yourself some stone from you know, the boulders and what have you that are around the map. You know, they are sort of like even these little fellas here. You know what I mean? You smack one of those with an axe, and hopefully it will just basically give you what you want. So yeah, I'm happy with that. It's just becoming lighter now, thankfully. So we missed the dark. Well, actually, we were heading towards it, but as you know, the further down this road you go, the lower you go. So we would have probably hit the blackout. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, this comes to the live servers sooner rather than later, because I can see this sort of thing bringing the old players back. Yeah, I'll be cool with that. All these punjies need replacing. So what do you think of it at the moment then? You know, what I've shown you. It's been a while since I've done a video, as you know, and I hope I've explained it well enough to you. I'm trying to think whether I've missed anything out. But yeah, the new base designs. If you check out H1Z1 on Twitch and look at their last stream was on Friday last week, I think. Check that out and you'll see for yourself the new base designs. It looks pretty sweet. So finally we're going to be able to say goodbye to these old rusty looking things. Now another good thing that I've mentioned it in the past, you know, whereas you've got flowers in the game, maybe creating some dye. I mean, there's one there where you've got the blackberry bush. Let's have a quick look around. See, you've got this little purple or blue plant here. You could use that. You've got yellow scattered about here, there and everywhere. You've got green. You could use green from leaves, you know, from these bad boys that you collect sticks from, not just branches. So yeah, you know, there's obviously a possibility that you could, or even the leaves from the trees. You know what I mean? They could drop those, and then bring out another system where you could go off and oh, there you go. There's one of those little yellow plants there. So yeah, there's possibilities there. What do you think? Crafting yourself some dyes so you can actually paint, maybe not the outside of your base, because that may cause, I don't know, more lag issues, but maybe the inside of your base would be cool. Let me know what you think, and, you know, see if I'm sort of like going down the right road. Again, I do apologise if you can hear my fans in the background going. We have downloaded the software, and I think I've already mentioned it, just to slow them up, slow them down a bit. Get up, close up. There you go. So yeah, happy days. So I think that's pretty well much it for today's short episode. I've finally got it. I actually have recorded like 3 or 4 videos, but that fan in the background, man, oh, it was doing my head in. Like I said, I've moved my computer. Hopefully, in future videos, you won't hear it. Even if I turn the sensitivity of my microphone, I think it's still going to hear the bloody thing. But anyway, so again, ladies, gents, boys and girlies, if you like what you've seen today and you would like to see more, I might actually stay on the test server until they bring something huge, something big, like this, if you like, to the live servers. Let me know what you think anyway. So until the next episode, then, ladies, gents, boys and girls, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.